Hey guys, so I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to create your own pinhole camera using materials at home. So the first material that you're going to need is a black shoebox. It's important that it is black because it needs to be light resistant. However, if you cannot find a shoebox that's black, you can use a normal shoebox and spray paint it. Make sure the shoebox has a lid that can come completely off, like that. Okay. So the next material that you're going to need is black duct tape, a soda can, black construction paper, a ruler, scissors, a thumbtack, and RC white photography paper, or you can use black and white film. You can find any of these products at your local camera store. In Charlottesville, the closest one that I know of is Pro Camera. You could also buy it off Amazon too. Okay, so let's get started. So the first step, you need to cut out a 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter square at the bottom of your shoebox. It does not have to be perfect, but you need to create a hole at the center of your shoebox. Okay? This will serve as your peephole. The next step is to cut out a 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch square out of your soda can. The reason why I suggest using a soda can is because the aluminum is a lot stronger than normal tin foil. But if you cannot find a soda can, you can easily use tin foil. So you're going to cut out a 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch square out of your soda can. Okay, so here you go. Now you're going to poke a small hole through the center of your aluminum square with a thumbtack. And this will serve as your pinhole in the camera. So like that. Okay. So now that you have your pinhole and you have your peephole, you're going to duct tape your pinhole, inside of your box with duct tape. So like this. So like this. And you want to make sure that your pinhole is centered with the hole that you made at the bottom of the box. Like this. Okay. So now that you have your lens, I guess you could call it, you're going to cut a 2 inch by 2 inch square out of your black construction paper. So like this. Now you're going to put a piece of duct tape at the top of it, and you're going to duct tape your 2 inch by 2 inch black construction paper square above your pinhole. This will act as a flap or a shutter on your camera. Okay? You can also put a piece of duct tape at the top of your camera. So that when you're taking a photo, your shutter or your flap does not instantly block your hole. So that, for an example, like this. So that when you're taking a photo, you can put it at the top and it'll stay open. And then if you want, you can close it like that. Okay. So now that you have your camera built, you are going to load your camera up with your film or your RC paper. This step needs to be done in the dark room or a very, very unlit room. So you could use like a flashlight to light up the room, but there can't be a lot of light. So what you're going to do is you're going to tape the inside of your lid and center your piece of paper or your film in the middle of your lid, like this. And again, this is done in the dark room. So now that you've loaded up your paper or your film, you're going to put the top or the lid on top of the shoebox. And now you're ready to go and take some pictures. So when you're taking some pictures, you need to make sure that the box is still, and that you only open up the flap for between 15 to 40 seconds or to a minute, depending on how much light there is outside. So if it's a sunny day, you'll probably need less exposure to light. So I would recommend 15 to 30 seconds. However, if it's a cloudy day or if you're in the shade and you're taking a photo, I'd recommend 30 to 40 seconds or to a minute of light exposure. So once you're done taking your photos, you will go into the dark room, take out your paper, and develop your picture. And that is how you create your pinhole camera. Look at my results at the next tab above on the website, and you'll see some of the photos that I was able to take with my pinhole camera. Also, you're not entitled to just use a shoebox. You can also use a oatmeal box or a coffee can or a Altoids mint can, pretty much anything. So yeah, that's how you create your own pinhole camera. Yay. Okay. Thank you for watching and listening, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I would definitely recommend you guys check out the rest of the website. I have my lab report under the introduction tab. I have my conclusions, and I have my results and pictures that I was able to take and develop. Thank you. I hope you guys have a great summer. I don't know if I'll see you guys before I graduate, but I wish you guys good luck. And yeah, bye.